Hey y'all, it is me, Tay Marquise. If you're new here, welcome. If you've been here before, thank you for being a friend. That's gonna be the best intro ever. Come on. I've been up and running. I haven't even started the vlog today.
Are you a Jimmy John's or are you a Pop Belly?
Or are you an ant?
Oh, you're living in that yes and territory. That's what I like to see.
I'm an Axel.
All right, I gotta go.
Did you announce? I was trying to decide whether I go to Jimmy John's and risk being late, but there was nobody in there, and there was one person in there, so I thought she didn't have no orders. I get there, she behind no orders, like 10 of them. So then I'm like, God, please let it go by fast, and God came through. Now it's time for birthday club. Goes in, goes in, goes in, goes in, goes in. Hey, it's bacon, green, sausage, triple skinny, fishy cheese, steak sausage. There's so much going on.
The big 2-0.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Gio. Happy birthday to you. Gio, you gotta get the first piece or the first something.
Take a fistful of that cake.
You gotta take something first.
This is what I really want.
This is what I really want. Okay, let's see what's in here. Ooh, ooh, ooh. What kind of cookies they got in here? I want these. Is these still being here? We got a vegan cookie for after I eat this up.
Baby, my under
Whoever-
titty hurts so bad.
You're under what?
My under titty.
You don't even have a single titty.
Oh my god.
Who decided that dessert was for after whatever you eat? Y'all don't make the rules. And this bread is toasty. So.
Oh, that looks a little too crunchy.
That's what little rascals when they eat the sand sandwich.
Yes. I got a
It's not
pickle.
bad.
I got a pickle. I got a pickle.
How'd you got a pickle?
I have 2 pickles. I have 2 pickles. I have 2 pickles today. Hey, hey.
This little toasted bread is interesting. Cheers. Guys.
Don't make me up. You used to get you in trouble.
What's the verdict?
Well, I don't know.
The verdict is
Well, it used to.
I gotta try that again.
What'd
you get?
It's been a while.
I got the Ava turkey.
Oh, I forgot to eat avocado. That lady was struggling, so I just let her live.
Yeah, that's
You let her do her thing.
Yeah.
And what'd you get?
A turkey tom.
A turkey tom.
Very simple. Turkey, lettuce, pickles, oregano, basil, mayo. Boom.
I know that's right.
That's it. This is good. Alright y'all, we finished the first show and I'm currently in my hotel room and I decided I wanted to rest for a little bit because my calf was feeling a little tight after the show. Nothing happened during the show, nothing felt weird during the show. But I also want to go to this thrift store because I got a glance at what they had the other day. Because the other day when I went to Better Blends, I saw that they had an interesting selection and I was talking to Cartrez and I had this Tommy Hilfiger like zip up sweater thing and I put it down because I was like, I don't need to shop. But I do think as far as the ebbs and flows of life, I get rid of clothes a lot. So I don't think it'll hurt to pick up a few items. But I'm always like, oh, I shouldn't spend money. But then I'm like, I don't be spending money. I only spend money on food. So I don't know. But I'm going to go today just to see if I find anything. If I find anything that sticks out and it's like I call it a think piece when a piece of clothing makes you just think. Think about where the person got it or how it looks on them. So if I find anything that sticks out that I can't stop thinking about, and this Tommy Hilfiger sweater I have not stopped thinking about, I usually get it. But I haven't really shopped since Toronto. In Toronto, I just got like basics, black bottoms, gray bottoms, sweats and stuff that I could dance in. So we'll see what we find at Madewell Vintage. I think that's what it's called. Okay, y'all, I got me a little smoothie after I finished shopping from Better Blend because I love Better Blend. That was my second time going today. But let me give y'all a quick story time. So I've been doing these videos about wisdom on social media, and I've always given words of wisdom, and that's like what I do in real life. But I started posting them on social media because I think people need to hear certain things at certain points in their life, and it just makes the world a better place. Anyway, I made a video like maybe yesterday or 2 days ago about asking for what you want, because I always ask for what I want, and growing up, sometimes people feel conditioned or just feel like they're not allowed to ask for what they want, and they feel like it's cringy, they feel like they're asking for too much, they feel embarrassed, they feel scared of a consequence that might not even happen, or a repercussion or a reaction to them asking for what they want. Anyway, today when I went to the store, the red sweater that I was looking for, because I saw it like a couple days ago and I wanted it so bad, but I was like, I don't need it. But I want to like invest in fashion. You got to invest in your passions. So I think that's a passion that I never fully dove into. So I'm thinking I want to do that real soon. The sweater was not there. So I was looking around, looking through all the clothes, and I'm like, I know it was in this area. Either I'm crazy or it's gone. I thought it was gone. So then, on the theme of asking for what you want, I was like, how will they know that I want the sweater? Or how will I even get an answer about the sweater if I don't ask if they sold the sweater? So I went to the cash register and I was like, hey, I saw this ribbed Tommy Hilfiger sweater the other day. It was like a quarter zip. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about. Did y'all sell it? She was like, I think I know what you're talking about. I don't think we sold it yet. And I was like, thank you, Lord. But she was looking in the store and she couldn't find it in the store. So I was like, ugh. They probably sold it and she don't know. Then she was telling me about either he's the manager or another employee. He went to City Flea and I guess he did a little pop-up and he took some clothes from the store to sell elsewhere or just to showcase, I guess. She called him, which is crazy because she didn't even have to do that. I didn't even ask her to do that. She was like, hey, there's someone in here looking for the red Tommy Hilfiger sweater. Do you have it? And he was like, yes, I think I know exactly where it is. So he comes back with the clothes, pulls the sweater out, and boom, I got the sweater. And y'all, first of all, you know I've been in the gym. So this fits like snug, it like hugs the body, but it's like perfect. It's perfect. It's gonna be such a good fit. I don't even know what the fit is gonna be, but I'm very excited about this. I'm very excited. This is the sweater in question. Now it looks just plain red with the Tommy Hilfiger on it, but I think when you have it on, it's a different sensation. And also, like I said, I think when I thrift, especially when I get shirts and stuff, it has to be something that makes people think, it makes me think. And I think this is gonna make me think because it really shows out the physique. I saw a brown sweater vest. I didn't necessarily get it because I didn't feel like it was a think piece, but it fit very well. But I was like, I don't need that. But this, I needed. And it was only 30 bucks, y'all. So I feel very lucky today. Sometimes when I get one good thing, I'm like, oh, I need to do more or get something else. Be content with the one good thing. Be content with the one good thing. It's okay to just get what you want and let that be enough. You don't always need to ask for more or try to get more or try to be greedy. It's not smart to be greedy in a thrift store because you're going to spend more money. I'm not going to try it on. You'll have to wait until the fit comes out. But I'm glad I got it. She was like, you really are lucky. And I was like, I know. You don't even know the half, because y'all, my life has been real lucky. But today I'm really, really grateful that I can even afford to just buy a sweater. And I'm glad I have the courage and the confidence to just ask, because it pays off. So yeah, I gotta go to work in 53 minutes. That took me a long time to do some math and I do not know why. Anyway, I'm gonna put this up, and today we pack our trunks. Usually on the Saturday before we leave the city, we have to put whatever we want to put in our trunks or get whatever we need to get out of it, and they load it up. So tomorrow, you can't do no trunk stuff. I think I already took what I was gonna take to the theater and put it in the trunk just to lighten the load for what I want to carry. And my trunk has so much stuff in it, and I'm like, where did all of this come from? I don't know. Okay, it's time to go back to work, and I'm trying to figure out if I want to get some food before. I already had Jimmy John's earlier, so I don't want to get that again. I might just stop at Chipotle and get it on the way. I don't know. This area, because everything closes at night, you have to be a little bit proactive. I will say for the most part, I've been like half and half. Half proactive, half get food after the show because I don't know how I'm going to feel, but I'm usually hungry after the show. So my goal now, from this day forward, is to eat dinner maybe during the show since I'm a swing. If I am on, obviously I'll have to eat late. But if I'm not on for the whole show and I'm only in Act 2 for the day-to-day role that I do, I can just eat dinner during the show. So I'm gonna do that today. Let's go. Okay, this is an interesting thing that I experience very often. I get compared to black celebrities a lot, but rarely is it the people that I actually like resonate with or listen to. And in this case, what I'm getting at is a lot of people comment on my videos that I look like Tyler, the Creator. I feel like essence-wise, how I dress and stuff, sometimes that might be similar, but I don't think I look like Tyler. People also say Frank Ocean, and I see that sometimes. Sometimes people say it's a mix, and I'm like, am I gonna be famous? Because I make them think of famous people. I don't know. I think I am, though. I think I'm gonna be famous. Tyler, the Creator, if you wanna work on some music, you let me know. But yeah, I was just at Chipotle, and the dude was like, you don't know who that is? And he was looking at me. He was talking to one of his fellow employees. But what I said was, who am I? And he was like, it's Tyler, the Creator. Immediately humbled. I was immediately humbled because I thought he knew me from social media. Nope. So we'll see what happens. I think I'll be famous one day. I'll make sure of it. What threw me off mostly was he was like, how can I help you? And I was obviously getting rung up. Like I was obviously done making my bowl. And I'm like, I'm trying to pay. He was like, you don't know who this is? And then I was humbled. But also in the line, when I was ordering my food, because I didn't want too much food, I told the dude to go light on the rice and all that stuff. And I don't like sour cream and all that. So when I told the girl, I just want corn, veggies, and vinaigrette if y'all have it, she was like, that's all you want in your bowl? Like the whole bowl? Like, calm down. She just trying to make sure what I get is sufficient. But that's also a testament to the fact that when you are your true authentic self and you operate outside of the norm and outside of what everybody else does, it'll take people aback sometimes, or it'll make them be like, feel a little unusual. I get that so often, not even just in Chipotle. Alright, so I went to the thrift store. No sweater. Do your reaction.
No!
And then I was searching or whatever, looking through the stuff. I'm like, I know exactly where I left it because I put it in a different place than where I found it on purpose. Then I was like, okay, so either the sweater is sold or I just need to ask, like, if they sold it, because maybe it might be somewhere else. So I asked her, I was like, there was this red Tommy Hilfiger sweater. It was a quarter zip. I don't know if y'all sold it or not, whatever. She was like, I think I know what you're talking about. So she starts looking. She looking through all the clothes. I'm like, girl, it's not there. I already checked. I look for all, it's not that many red pieces here. And so I'm doing some other shopping, you know, looking around. She calls the owner or whoever he is, and she was like, hey, there's this red sweater. Do you have it? I guess he was at City Fleet doing a little pop-up or whatever. And he was like, I think I know what you're talking about.
No.
It's in my car. He comes back to the store with all the clothes.
No.
Brings me the red sweater.
What?
I got it.
What? Bring it out.
Wait, I have
Ain't
a
he been
picture.
holding it?
Well, he took it from the store so that he could sell it at the pop-up.
Wait.
But
that's
when I tell you the fit is so
That's
good,
you to
like
a T.
I was like, the gym
That's you
is
to
gonna
a
pay off with
T.
it.
I
Marquee.
miss those tops.
Yeah, so
That's like the late 90s, early 2000 tops. Definitely.
Wait, that's good.
so I'm really excited. I don't know what I'm gonna wear with it,
I
but
have it.
it's time for PT, y'all.
How's that?
Good. I rested, and now I'm tired again. It's like when we're here, you're just gonna be tired. Anyway, today my calf. Well, first I was gonna come for my shoulder. I always feel like it needs to be like stretched ever since starting the show. Just I don't know what it is. It doesn't hurt. It just feels like tighter than normal. And same for my calf.
Tell me about your 2 weeks in Cincinnati. How's it been?
Cincinnati. I feel like. Ooh. Hello.
She's still talking to us.
Huh?
Real.
Vlogged, it's just bullshit.
Oh, okay. The food situation. Ooh.
Maybe do arms on the sides.
The food situation has been interesting. Just having to eat late.
Yeah.
I have a hot pot,
Okay.
but I feel like if I don't have a lot of storage space to put refrigerating items,
Fair.
I don't want to cook. So I didn't.
And like I can get on board with some
Yeah.
sit down ish, but like they're all like steakhouses.
Yeah, I don't want that.
Right.
I feel like they're downtown. Usually downtown areas of every city are cool.
Right.
This was lacking a little bit.
Agreed. Are you excited for Atlanta?
Yup.
Yeah.
I don't even know what I'm gonna do. I'm just excited to be done learning roles.
That part.
Y'all, the camera's on 18%. I just got PT. I got my neck cracked both ways. Boom, boom. Got my calf massage because all of a sudden it was tight today, and it's still kind of tight. But out of the blue, I don't know why it's agitated. I haven't done much. I did do the treadmill today, but I didn't even run the whole time. And then she said, I feel like I got a fresh neck. My neck was tight, probably because of how I'm sleeping. I thought the hotel pillows were comfortable because they like sink in. But last night I remember just like adjusting, turn around, turn upside down. Not comfortable. I don't know. Maybe I just need to go to PT all the time consistently, at least while I have it for free. So I guess I'm gonna do that. But Emily is a beast, and she's so kind, so conversational, and just very chill, and is good at her job. That's all. Okay, I'll see you when the show's over. This is our last show for today. I'm gonna go to bed. I'm editing a video right now so that I can get the content stuff done, and I don't have to think about it when I get to the crib, because I'll be on this phone trying to make dreams happen. But I have to trust that the seeds are already planted, and that I'm already on the right path, and that whatever I post, whenever I get the time to do it, after I get the sleep that I need, whenever I make the content, it's going to reach who it's supposed to reach, and it's going to do whatever numbers it's supposed to do, and present any opportunities that it's going to give me that are meant for me. Now, this is what black people do. One day you just come back to your phone charger, and somebody else's phone, the person whose I knew it was, is just on your charger, because they just know that they're allowed to use your charger, apparently. Joshua, you need to buy a new charger. Well, I'm gonna start charging. Literally. financially. Okay, y'all, I almost forgot to end the vlog because I decided to go to bed. Like, just go straight to bed, take my shower, do my skincare routine, do what I need to do, go to bed, put that phone down. It's always that phone. That's what the parents say. It's always that phone. It do be that phone sometimes. I be trying to think of stuff to create, just like so much content, and I feel like I need to surrender control of it. And whenever ideas come, allow them to come, but not pressure myself or my brain or my space, my energetic space to pump out ideas if they're not there. You can't force something to be there that's not there. You can't force someone to be there that's not there. So today was good. We had 2 shows. I was definitely tired. It took me a little death snap during both shows. I got some physical therapy, got my neck cracked 2 times, got my calf massage, and it feels so much better now. Got acai bowl after my workout, and then I got me a Jimmy John sub for the first show. Then I went back to the smoothie place and got me a smoothie, a little tropical smoothie. And then I came back here, and then I went to the thrift store and got my dream sweater, one of them. And then I came back, went to do the other show, got Chipotle on the way to that show, ate my Chipotle, and that was my dinner. I ate that during the show. So I'm clocking out early tonight. Tomorrow Sunday is our last 2 show day. It's our last shows period in Cincinnati, and then we go to ATL. We go to ATL. Excited to wrap it up. Tomorrow I'm going to go back to Better Blends again for my last acai bowl because the acai bowl is just so good, y'all. It's so good. I don't know how to explain it. Emily was asking me how I felt about Cincinnati and like my 2 weeks here, and I was like, pretty tiring because I have rehearsal most of the time, so I didn't go out and explore that much. I did find some gyms, like Better Blends is a good place. Where else did I go food-wise? I don't think I tried any new food places. That's unlike me. Oh wait, I did. Nicholson's, which is like a bar and restaurant. I tried City Bird. Everybody seems to love City Bird. They have like chicken tenders and stuff. I might try that again for in between shows tomorrow. I got a salad with like some chicken on top. And then there's a Thai place that Tay told me about that he had today that was 4 minutes away from here that I had no idea existed. So I'm gonna go there tomorrow too. Anyway, I didn't get to do much in Cincinnati. We did play kickball. That's all I did as far as going out and about. Went to the thrift store, which is next to Better Blends, and I learned my final track in the show. All that is to say, it's all coming together. My YouTube, I think, is at how many subscribers? 12.1K. Will it focus? Yeah. Anyway, it's at 12.1K subscribers. How many more K we got to go to get to 100K? 87,900. We'll get that real soon. I think I talked about my Whitney Houston dream, but if I didn't talk about it, I'm going to talk about it right now. I had a dream about Whitney Houston, and I went to tell my cast about it, and I was like, I dreamt I was with Whitney Houston. I just kept hugging her, and I did not want to let her go. And I love Whitney Houston, but I wasn't thinking about her or watching any videos or anything the night prior to having this dream. And there was a bunch of kids who like surrounded her and wanted to take a picture, and reluctantly I was like, okay, I'll take the picture. So it took me forever to gather all these kids, and the camera lens was not big enough. So I was like, y'all have to bunch in, y'all have to bunch in. So I tried to zoom it out even more than 0.5 because it was the Android apparently I had in my hand. And suddenly it was gone. And I was like, I don't really know what that means. And Gregory was like, you know, maybe whenever you get something good, you just need to hold on to it. Don't lose it just because you're trying to appeal to other people or take care of other people. And I was like, you know what? That is a word. That is a word. If you have something good, just keep it. Just keep it. Keep it and cherish it, and don't allow your brain, your subconscious, society to convince you that it's not right or that you don't deserve it or that you need more. Because you have everything you need. As always, thank you for watching. Come again. Bye.